Good morning. Why many companies are now making group discussion as to their first criteria for screening the candidates before the face-to-face interviews. Group discussions are a powerful way of assessing a candidate's personality and soft skills. Prior to group discussions, the assessment of a candidate by his potential employer is based on his resume and aptitude test scores, and the employer has no way to judge the above mentioned critical attributes of the candidate. Now, let us have a clarity regarding group discussion. What is group discussion? A group discussion is a very common selection technique used during campus recruitment drives. Now, a question arises. Why do employers conduct group discussions? Why? Because when the candidate is recruited, he or she, the way they communicate professionally with their peers, heads, and most importantly, the customers, is directly or indirectly an add-on to the quality of services of that particular company. So, group discussion is a means of the strainer to strain the right candidate from a pool of applicants. Another question arises, why do employees conduct group discussions? And what does a company expect from its employees? Yeah, they expect the teamwork and interpersonal skills, communication, leadership, assertiveness, flexibility, reasoning ability, and out of the box thinking, that is nothing but lateral thinking, etc. reflect one's personality traits and soft skills. Let us study or know about what are the tips when you participate in group discussion. The first and the foremost tip is you should have good knowledge in subject. Means you want to be an active participant in the group discussion. Yes, you must have an overall knowledge from all the sectors of the world. One should be reading newspapers. One must have an overall knowledge on various fictions, non-fiction books, etc. Latest updates in different fields such as current affairs, education, sports, travel, arts, and science. Again, it is not necessary to have all facts and figures of the topic, but it is enough to speak with confidence on the given topic. The second quality a participant should have is the leadership quality, or he should always be a leader. Let us know about it. Among the crowd of talented candidates, there is always a chance of getting overshadowed and compressed. Someone must take charge of the discussion, and the candidate who does this would emerge as the leader in the group discussion. It could be the case where even if the other candidate is less knowledgeable or mediocre in academics, but his one quality of putting forth his positives and ability to control the situation, means discussion, will make him or her a big plus. Initiating the group discussion is also a good, but he should know the knowledge regarding it. And the third one is relevant to the topic. When you initiate the discussion only when you understood the topic clearly and have some knowledge on the topic. Speaking without proper subject knowledge will leave a bad impression. Avoid deviating from the main topic, and to be on the same track, quality is important than quantity. Be short and simple and refrain yourself from involving in irrelevant talks. The next one is listening quality. Be a good listener. The group discussion is not about simply making your point and ignoring everything else. It is meant to be a discussion, which means that the candidate should be listening to the points made by the other candidates and add inputs where they can to ensure that the group discussion moves forward. A good listener is a good problem solver. A good listener helps to build the other qualities that are required in group discussion, such as analytical skill, critical thinking, communication, decision making. Listening not only helps to understand the topic from others' point to a few, but also helps to think accordingly and reach the solution to the problem or discussion. It is also a good gesture and a communication building block with the other candidates, as it gives a sense of respect for other views. Listening also makes one approachable and, most importantly, being listened to in return. In simple words, if you want to be listened to by everyone, then you should also listen to others. And the next point is you have to improve your communication skills. Yeah. The group discussion is usually a high stakes after because it is usually an elimination round. Therefore, candidates who are able to put their point across without shouting anybody down can demonstrate their communication. The body gestures, very important tool for group discussion. Do not look at the evaluators only. Keep eye contact with every team member while speaking. Your confidence is seen in your eyes. Hence, maintain eye contact with the evaluator while initiating the discussion. Later, share eye contact with your peers in a considered matter. During the session, avoid looking at the evaluator and concentrate on the peers. Even when you are listening to the opposition candidate, make sure you are slightly turned towards the angle where the candidate is present and use gestures such as nodding in appreciation in between the presentation. So the next point is don't go for an aggressive move. Means always remember that it is a discussion and not a battle. In the heat of the moment, never lose your control of speech and decency. You are there to share your point of view and not to start an argument. Respect others' views and do not try to dominate your views or point. Being patient and calm is the key. The next point is logical thinking. The ability to break down a topic and draw logical conclusions from it is one of the most essential skills required in a group discussion and indeed in corporate life. Next point, don't crisscross on your ideas. Means always maintain a medium speed and volume of your voice. Be prepared in the mind of your thoughts that you are about to present and be clear. Avoid fumbling and jumbling with your speech. Be confident and pardon if you make a mistake while speaking. The last one is the team building skills. While most candidates think of the group discussion as a competition, the truth is far more complicated. The candidates are competing to grab the attention of the selection panel, but they also required to work as a team to ensure that the group discussion is carried out successfully. The point is extremely important because it is not unheard of the panel to reject everyone in a group discussion if they feel that none of them are listening to each other and working as a team. Thank you for listening this video and have a good placement in MNCs and take the tips of my group discussion. Thank you. Bye bye.